Yo, what's going on, my gremlins? Today, when I was playing Lego Fortnite, I accidentally found a glitch. So I was gonna eat this egg, but I wanted to break the bed. So whenever I went to go break the bed, I canceled me eating the egg, and it still gave me the buff. So I was like, oh, what the heck? So I went to go look, and I was like, it's still at 9. So I kept eating it and switching off, and it was still at 9 eggs, and I kept refreshing my buff of 2 stamina. So then I had to try it with the fruit pie, and it actually worked with the fruit pie also. So you can get free stamina 5 like with just one fruit pie. So all you need is one fruit pie. I mean, it's not gonna help you like if you need like hunger, like if you're starving, but if you just want the buff, then that's not too bad. You can just keep refreshing it without like wasting them if you don't need to. Then I wanted to try it with the burger, so I got the ingredients and I went up here to go make one, and then I tried it with the pepper, and it worked with the pepper pretty good. So then I just had to figure out what was the best way to cancel your eating. So while I was eating the burger, I figured out that I can actually just deploy my parachute, and it works that way pretty good. So then, like, you can just find like a ledge and like eat something, and then just go ahead and glide off the ledge if you're in survival, and that just makes it like 10 times easier. But if you're on a build high enough where you can just deploy a parachute when you jump, just do that. It's way faster than switching to any other weapon. So then I decided to glide into creative, and that's where I had to figure out what was the best way to like get the buff without eating the food. So I decided that if you just switch to like any tool, so like I used a dagger right here, but like you can use a lightsaber, sword, anything that just has a health bar. Just swap back and forth really fast, and it should give you the buff without you eating the item. So this will save you a bunch of like resources for food. I decided to try this with many other things. So first I tried the snowberry shake, and that one worked pretty well. Next I tried the snowberry ice cream, and that one worked even better because it has like a longer time to eat it. I'm gonna show me eating each object twice so you can see that like I eat and switch, and then you can like look and see at the top and see the buff go back and forth. But I ate the spicy ice cream just now, and then here's the pumpkin pie. So the pumpkin pie gives you the stamina 4, and then I drink the slap juice, and that gives you stamina 3. So all of those work. These are all the items that work with this glitch. So the fruit pie is the best. I would use either the hamburger or the ice cream for like cold resistance, and then for heat resistance I would use the ice cream as well, just because it takes longer to eat, and it takes like one more ingredient than like the shake, and the shake's way easier to get. So if you don't have access to the ice cream, I would use the shake. But yeah, that's pretty easy to do. You can just stack up your whole inventory with them, just like those couple items, depending on like what cave you're going into. Like it's pretty good for the Star Wars area, but right here I'm eating every single object and getting every buff that I can at one time, just because I can, and just to show that you'll have one of every single one left after that. I did forget to show this works with the slurp juice also, but like this would be the setup if you're going to fight in the desert. So you have your heat resistance, and then you have health regen, and then you have like the fastest stamina. So let's say you run into a brute, you know, you could just dodge his attacks real quick, eat one of each. So you drink your slurp, you eat your fruit pie, you take a bite of ice cream, and then now you're set to just go ahead and fight him with all the best buffs, so you don't have to worry about your health too much because you regenerate it. And I already have a regen charm too, so that kind of like stacks on it. I really love using the Star Wars weapons. It really freshens up the game, especially when you're fighting the brutes. It just makes the fight like last less, and it was just more fun. You just had more things to do, better than just shooting a crossbow and having to go after him with the sword. Now I have like a lightsaber, which I don't have to worry about the durability, and then I have a blaster, which I can just keep spamming shots. And yeah, it does less damage, but over time I think it's better because in total you do like 300 damage. I haven't tested how much total damage a crossbow does, but that's gonna be in tomorrow's video. So I'm gonna see like if you want to use the blasters or the lightsaber. Is the crossbow even still good? I don't know, let's find out tomorrow, so make sure you tune in tomorrow if you're curious about that. I am going to jump into the item shop real quick. So after I beat this brute and celebrate, I decided to go look at the item shop. And honestly, at first, it wasn't even really nothing special. You know, the Lighthouse, Der Burger, Star Wars, stuff that's been there for a couple of days. Music, nothing's new until Thursday. FNCS, the Bird's been there 3rd day now. But we get to here, and I see Backbone. I'm like, bro, what's this? Why does Backbone not look like his profile picture? He's out here catfishing right now. Like, does he have a style? Is it released yet? I don't know. It didn't even let me look at select styles. And then I get into Graven, and then Graven has like 2 heads, bro. Like, why is his character so big? And then we get into the Colonel Scream Leader. Why'd they do bro like that? I don't know, bro. But Relax Fit Jonesy's nice, and Desperado's pretty chill. And then they added the tryhard soccer skins, and then the rest isn't really even for Lego Fortnite. But if you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments if I helped you out, if you're going to be using this glitch. I don't know, I had fun with it. You don't waste too many resources, so if you're pretty low on resources, or if you're just starting a new village or something, it's it's a pretty useful tip, I think. But you know, make sure to tune in tomorrow for tomorrow's video and leave a comment that said that you were in this video. I don't know, type brute in the comments if you watch this video, and I'll know. I'll like it and I'll heart it. So yeah, we're almost at 500 subs. I'm like 55 away from being at 400, so we're pretty close to 400. So 400 and then 500. But yeah, it's been muted, and I appreciate it and love y'all. I'm greedying with the sheep, and I'll see you tomorrow.